The young fisherman called the name of God. The witch told the fisherman not to say that.
We don't say that here.
And she tried to escape, but the fisherman grabbed her by her hand. She demanded the witch to tell him how to get rid of his soul. It was then when the witch gave the fisherman a special knife, and she told him that she will have to put his own shadow from his feet. He went to the sea, and as the witch told him, he cut his own shadow. It was then when his soul appeared. The soul was crying and begging the fisherman not to send him away without a heart. Grab him and kiss him.
Oh my God.
But before leaving, the soul told the fisherman to meet in the same place in 1 year. After 1 year, the soul came to the sea. The soul called the merman, the fisherman, and the fisherman emerged from the sea and sat in the water.
You want?
The soul started telling the fisherman about a wonderful journey he had made to a region of the east, to a city in which they worship a god. The soul demanded to see that God, but there was no God. Instead, what they showed was a mirror, the mirror of wisdom. The soul offered the fisherman the mirror if they joined again and if the fisherman left the merman. But the fisherman refused. And he left not before telling the soul that wisdom is less than the love of the mermaid. After another year has passed, the soul came to the sea. The soul called the fisherman. The fisherman emerged from the sea and sat in the water again. This time, the soul started telling the fisherman about a wonderful journey it had made to a city in the south. In this city, the soul met the emperor and asked the emperor for half of the fortune. But the emperor gave the soul a ring, the ring of riches, whose owner would be the richest man alive. He offered the ring if they joined again and if the fisherman left the merman. But the fisherman refused and left not before telling the soul that love is better than all the riches in the world. After another year has passed, the soul came to the sea. The soul called the fisherman. And the fisherman emerged from the sea and sat in the water. This time, the soul told the fisherman how in a place near a river, there was a beautiful dancing girl. At that moment, the fisherman remembered that the mermaid couldn't dance because she had no feet. Eager to see a dancing girl, the fisherman accepted to join the soul and go looking for the girl. They started their travel, but instead of going looking for the girl, the soul started to tell the fisherman to do evil things, like for example stealing things from people. example, to hit other people. And the fisherman didn't understand what was happening. They didn't find the girl, and he was being obligated to do evil things. It was then when the soul explained to the fisherman that he had learned to do evil because he was sent away without a heart. It was then when the fisherman tried to cut his shadow again. But this time, it didn't work. And the soul told the fisherman that the magic of the knife worked only once in life, and that he wasn't going to be able to meet the mermaid again. Destroyed, the fisherman ran to the sea and started calling the mermaid. But there was no answer. Days and days passed, and there was no answer. That was until one day when the fisherman heard a crying. It was the mermaid who was being dragged by the waves of a violent black sea. The fisherman took the mermaid in his arms, and despite the warnings of the soul, they were both killed by a gigantic wave that was coming. And they both died. After some days have passed, the same priest who warned the fisherman about the dangers of getting rid of his soul was walking by the shore. And he suddenly saw some white flowers in a place where nothing grew. It was then when he understood what happened. And then he started preaching to people right there, next to the flowers that were the testimony of the love between the mermaid and the fisherman. Thank you so much for your attention.